Hey guys, how's it going? Here's another pick a card reading. So today's reading is just going to be about what now. So any of you guys come to this video and you just want to know like what's next coming in your life, or what should you do now, or basically just general advice. Mercury retrograde just ended and it's been a very confusing emotional time for a lot of us, and we just want to know like what should I do now, what's coming now. So it's just a general reading. I'm going to try to hit on love, career, or anything else that might be on your mind. I have the cards laid out here 1 to 8, and I want you guys to really look at these stones and numbers and observe which one really calls out to you. Take a few moments if you need to, pause the video. I'll try to slow it down just a little bit for you guys. I know I talk fast and I'm so sorry about it. But for anyone who doesn't know, I have exclusive pick a card readings on Instagram. You can definitely observe those cards at your own pace. A lot of those readings I type out messages for you guys, and some of them they're video readings as well. So go follow me on Instagram if you want to see more of that. I also have some contests going on, so you can go over there if you want a free reading. And if you want a reading, to purchase one from me, you can email me, and you can also go on the app Instant Go. Woof! All right, that was a mouthful. Now, I hope you guys were observing each of these numbers and cards, and we're about to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's find out what's going on next in your life, guys. What advice can I give to you through these cards? All right, option number 1. Option number 1, what now? All right. So first of all, guys, option number 1, the thing that's been highlighted right now, most of all, is your art. So your art's definitely calling out to me as something that you definitely should be working on right now. And not only that, it's a time for a new adventure. So it's time for you guys to really get creative with yourself. I feel like you guys been stuck kind of in the giving, nurturing role, and it's time for you to kind of either share that with others or be open to receive back. So share more of your art with others, or be open to receive, something new in return. Wow, okay, so I see stability coming in your life, guys. We got 4 of Wands here. So for some of you guys, you're actually going to be getting engaged soon, or a relationship's going to take a next level. So some of you guys but wanted to know if like a relationship is going to just basically take itself to the next level. It could be somebody asking you out. It could be to become official boyfriend, girlfriend, or it could be, to be engaged to get married, or to be actually getting married. Now, this is for love. But for some people, it's that promotion that you really wanted. So if obviously that's not really something that's your priority and it's work, then put that towards work, like that message. But I really feel like this is a love message for a lot of you guys. A relationship's going to be taking a new level of commitment and something that you wanted. We got Queen of Water here. So this means the time for you guys to really fall in love and be the people that you're meant to be. Not only that, I see a peaceful resolution. So there must be some anxiety going on about, if your art's going to make it in the real world, if your love life is going to be taken to the next level, if, you're following the right intuition by going by your gut feeling and your feelings and your art, and you're basically getting the confirmation that you are, because all this ties together so perfectly. Clairsentience, right? It says, notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings. They signify divine guidance. So you're not wrong for following your art, following your heart, or following a relationship that deep down that is really right for you. So just go with the flow. And honestly, this might be you getting out of your comfort zone. Start a new adventure in life right now, because honestly, everything you want is coming, and a peaceful resolution is on its way if you were having a little bit of conflict before. So channel all your worries into art. I feel everything that you kind of put out in the world is finally coming back to you. Option number 1, this is awesome. What should you do now? Just go out, have a new adventure, share your art with others, and just be open to receive love and give love, because I see you guys are highly intuitive and you have some stability coming your way. So I can't help but think this is a love message, option number 1. Beautiful. Things are going to be taken to a next level very soon for you guys. All right, let's go to option number 2. What should you do now? What's going on now in your life? All right, let's see. So, all right, option number 2, let me tell you guys that I know you haven't had it easy, and I know things are not going the way that you have thought they were going to go, and it's okay, because look, the angels want to tell you that all is well. Like, guys, I know it feels like the world might be crumbling around you and that things are just not working out, and that, you just pictured yourself somewhere totally different than where you're at now. But you know what? This card always gave me comfort when I pulled this card. I don't know why they have the rattlesnake here for that, because I associate snakes with like some kind of trickery, but snakes are kind of cool creatures, But anyway, that's besides the point. The message of the card I love the most. The experience that you're presently going through are initiation into filling your purpose as a healer. All right, I get it now. I feel like rattlesnakes have poison to them. So, I feel like the poison is, kind of symbolizing, that you're going through kind of a tough time, but it's making you the person that you're meant to be. But that's besides the point about the rattlesnake. This is really the message that I love. You're going through this tough time because it's initiating you as a healer. And if you're saying, you know, for the majority of you guys are healers, because I know the people that follow me are healers, because I know my vibe attracts my tribe, and I know for a fact a lot of you guys are artists and healers and intuitives and psychics and empaths, and that's besides the point. But I want to just tell you guys that for the guys that don't want to be healers, it doesn't matter what you do in your life. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're a healer. Like, if you have amazing healing energy and you're spreading light and love to everybody, it doesn't matter what job you are. You could be a cashier, or you could be a millionaire, you could be, you know, it doesn't matter what walk of life you come from. If you're sharing love with everybody, everywhere you go, and being kind, you're healing. Like, some people just only heal in their personal life. They're the healers of their family. They're the healers of, you know, their classroom. It doesn't matter. It doesn't actually mean that you're gonna go out and do healing work all the time. But a lot of you guys, like 90%, I want to feel like, yeah, you guys actually are literally going out and going to do healing work in the future. And all these experiences are making you who you're meant to be. So don't get caught up in the why me thing. Like, oh my God, why is this happening to me again? Am I just destined to live this horrible life? The answer is no. Not only that, the Nine of Wands, like, listen, it's like you're almost there. You're almost at that last hurdle, so just keep on going. And I have to mention something about the Nine of Wands character. Nine of Wands is somebody who's been through so much, but they're so attractive because they've been through so much. So think of it as, like, you know, the diamond becomes rocks. Oh my God, you hear me? The rock becomes a diamond under pressure. Like, that. Think of it that way. Like, you're becoming the diamond that you're meant to be. And I really want to emphasize this on you guys, because so many of you guys going through so many tough times, and I'm just like, guys, if only I could see, like, the bright future ahead of you. If only you could see it, like, oh my God, like, I wish you guys could see what I see for you guys, because it's so huge and it's so beautiful and it's so amazing. I know you're going through challenging times, and wow, this card is coming out a lot lately during my readings, but you know what? It's all prepping you for who you're meant to be, and it doesn't necessarily even mean healer. You know, whatever your big destiny is, whatever your fate is going to take you. And you're also being reminded you have a lot of options available. So, wow, I didn't get through all these cards yet. So just love yourself and trust that you're going to get that abundance. So, option number 2, there's worries about money. There's worries about never finding love. There's worries about never finding your place in the world. But the reasons why you're struggling so much is because you are heading exactly where you need to be. And this is prepping you so that you know how to help people who've been through the situations you've been through, and you're stronger, so you know how to take it to the next level. When challenges arise, they're gonna feel like nothing in the future. So option number 2, what should you do now? Just tell yourself all is well and keep going. Don't give up. Just know that you're prepping yourself for the next level, and everything's going to work out all right. And not only that, trust yourself that you're going to get the abundance and you're going to be taken care of with the universe. And believe me, guys, it's not like I have a perfect life. Like, I have some pretty trying times, even up until today. I'm like, oof, like, I need to do a reading for everybody about, like, how, like, all this stuff we go through makes us who we are, and life is not about having a perfect life. It's about experiencing these struggles and becoming who we're meant to be. If we never had any struggle in our life, we would never become, you know, as smart or wise and just like and we wouldn't be able to help other people if we never gone through it. All right, I'm gonna stop getting preachy on you guys, but I'm gonna tell you guys, like, nobody, even myself, like, I can help thousands of people. Like, so you guys say I help them. I help you guys, right? So I can help you guys. I'm going off on a tangent, but I just want to say, like, you guys tell me I help you, but my life is not perfect, and I go through so much on my own as well. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, because it's like, I used to hate that I've gone through so many of these things, but now I'm thankful for it, because I can literally connect with so many of you guys who've been through so many different things to be like, listen, I've been there. I was you. So, and I'm still you. So I see myself in everyone. And option number 2, I hope you kind of enjoyed, like, my little input on that. But I know you're going through a tough time, and I just wanted to say, like, I understand, which is hard for sometimes other people to understand what you're going through, because, you know, you feel your emotions so deeply. All right. That was a woozy. Option number 3, what should you do right now? Like, you know, what is going to help clear your confusion? All right. Option number 3, you're basically getting this hello from the universe. Like, hello, we're here. We're trying to show you something. The universe is trying to connect with you right now, and through this confusion, they want to show you something that you're meant to do. They want you to just stop trying to keep go and just take a rest and listen. Like, this angel's like, hello, I want to talk to you. So option number 3, I really get a strong indication that your angels want to connect with you. What should you do right now? The Hermit. Go within yourself. Go within your shell. You've been trying to find the answers from external sources for so long, and it's funny how you're going on my video right now, but hopefully this hits home. This one external source causes you to go inward and really look for yourself, because you are being asked to become the hermit, which is to block out everything else around you, because nobody else is going to tell you how to live your life. And I see this for you guys. This is work. Work is really highlighted for you guys. Like, I feel like you're at a crossroads right now when it comes to your career. And I'm going to leave this King of Cups for later, because I want to mention this. This is good. But I see that right now you're in the process of rebuilding your life. So if you're thinking like you're going to give up, or that you're never going to get this beautiful career, because I feel like option number three is a number of abundance, like coming together. You guys are meant to meet a bunch of people and fall on this amazing path, but don't forget that hard work is really what's most important here for you guys as well, because I see, skilled work is rewarded. So you guys been working like a dog, and you're like, when is my time going to come? Well, guys, it is coming, and don't be afraid to take some different shifts and different turns in your career. Don't be afraid to take risks, because maybe the angels put all these different obstacles in your place so you end up exactly where you need to be. Like, I can't tell you guys how many jobs that I've had, and I'm still not where I want to be. And you know what? Like, I know that the universe is going to show me exactly where I need to be at that right time. And every job and every challenge is like a little lesson for you to take you to the next level. Like, you can understand, like, you can't just go from level 1 to level 10. You got to go to 1 to 2 to 3. Maybe you can skip level 4. I'm just kidding around. But you guys, listen, like, career change is definitely being highlighted. So if your career is not working out the way you want it to, I really just feel like just give it a little bit more time. And I have to say that for a lot of you guys, this is highlighting networking. Like, you're going to be meeting the right people at the right place to take you to the next level that you need to be. And not only that, some of you guys have been dealing with some kind of past relationship. Right now, I'm really feeling like this relationship is a distraction for you guys. Anything that has to do with your past, you're being asked to cut ties with right now. Unless, with a small percentage of you guys, some of you guys are involved with an actual King of Cups, who is basically someone who is trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and cultured. If you're involved with someone who's a King of Cups, like, please don't let this person go, because I feel like some of you guys met someone new who has this personality, and just because you're focused on your career, don't brush that off. And for you guys, that's no. Like, the answer no is about you guys not pushing away someone that could be potentially good for you. But for a lot of you guys, there's a past relationship that needs to be kind of cut off, or cutting ties with, or you guys need to cut ties with your past as well. Your past wants to creep up with you and kind of mess with your present. So don't worry about that. Keep focusing on your work. And honestly, I see some big changes coming. I don't even think it's a literal career change, but I think this is a new opportunities, new ventures, and it's going to be brought to you through hard work, networking, and just staying positive. And last but not least, just making sure that you're knowing that you're rebuilding yourself right now. So option number 3, what I'm going to ask you guys to do is just keep on going, focus on your career, and let go of anything that no longer serves you. And basically just keep on believing in yourself, because and of course, what I said before, go within yourself for answers. Stop trying to find it through external sources. Now, when I say networking, I mean meeting people who give you new opportunities that you decide yourself what's right for you. Not asking other people what to do about your life. That's not networking. Networking is meeting people to help connect you to the next level, and you decide what it is that you want to do based off of those connections. All right. Option number 3, awesome. Option number 4, what should you do now? What now, right? What now in your life? All right. Okay, option number 4, let's talk about your love life, right? So we got free yourself and romance, right? So obviously there is something going on here in your love life, and it needs to be paid attention to, right? All right, so I feel like you guys may be going through some sort of kind of breakup, or you have gone through a breakup, or you've just freed yourself from something that wasn't, like, it wasn't helping you anymore, basically. I see you guys are healers, so, oh my gosh, second time in a row, someone got the healing. Okay, you guys are all healers, but seriously, most of you guys are healers, because you guys are coming here from this place of, I want to find the answers, I want to help others, I want to help myself, I want to be the best I could be. This is how healers think, and I feel like you guys are destined for this life of success and growth, but do know that growth comes first sometimes before the success, and that's something that you need to know. Now, this is interesting, because also, the reason why you don't have clarity on what to do next is because you're a leader. So you are meant to basically start some kind of movement yourself. And I don't mean like something so huge, like, oh my God, I don't want to get you guys overwhelmed. Like, oh, I'm supposed to start a movement. I mean, any kind of movement, whether it's in your friend group or whether it's in, your workplace or whatever, like, start being yourself and paving the way. The option number 4, I already know the message for you guys, and it is do not follow the crowd. Go follow your own path. And that will basically, and also trust your intuition. And I feel like you might have been in a relationship where you were listening to that person a lot, but now you're asked to just go off and do what you need to do. And also, I feel like with the romance card here is that romance is coming for you guys as well. So I can see that coming in. And also, you guys are being asked if you're lonely to spend time with your friends, because I feel like you guys either don't have the right people to spend time with, or you do and you're neglecting them. So if you have good friends, please spend time with them. And if you're wondering if you're going to meet good friends in your life that you could trust, that are like you, this is a sign that they are coming in, and they're coming in fast. Now, I feel like you guys are you're struggling with making a decision in some aspect of your life. So I feel like it might have been like to free yourself from the past, if it was a good idea to free yourself from someone from the past. And the answer is yes. But option number 4, the message that I have to say to you is keep freeing yourself from people who no longer serve you. Make a decision when it comes to your life. And what you need to do next is just hang out with your friends, have a good time, hang out with people who support you, and take leadership of your own life. Do not follow the crowd. Do what you think is best for you. And I know that's hard to do sometimes, but you're being asked to do that. Or some of you guys are natural leaders and you're like, all right, I got this. 50-50. All right, option number 5. What's coming next, guys? What should you do now in your life? All right. Option number 5, you guys are heading towards a victory right now, and I'm super excited about this. You guys, oh my gosh, you guys been having such a tough time with this retrograde the past couple months. I'm so sorry about this, but you guys are healing. So I'm not sorry about it, but I know exactly, because I was going through the same thing. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I know what's going on here. Option number 5. Listen, you got a victory. Actually, you're already victorious. It's just that you were healing before, so it was really hard for you to see it, and you were kind of still, you know, your body and mind and physical being may be out of the past situations that you've been through. But emotionally, I feel like sometimes you're still back there, you know? Like sometimes you haven't really moved past those situations. That takes a little longer, you know? I feel like option number 5, you know, the trauma has changed you and made you who you are. I don't want to say trauma if that's such a strong word, but you know what I mean. The stuff that you've gone through. All right, let's see what else is going on. Yes, you are 8 of Cups. You're leaving the past behind you, and this is so important. Like, this is why a lot of toxic things were popping up these last couple of weeks, guys, because you were leaving these toxic things behind. They're popping up like, hey, remember me? I'm the stuff that you ran away from. I'm the stuff that you used to go through. But I'm here to tell you, like, this is not going to be an everyday thing. Basically, your past is popping up just to remind you of what you're no longer doing for yourself. Now we got the Emperor here, so let's see what this is about. Oh, you're on the right path, guys. This is, oh my gosh. Whew. All right. So we got the Emperor here. This is a great love message, guys. This is, I think there's somebody who you're going to meet, or you're already with somebody or met someone who is basically like, I don't want to say like the one, but this is the Emperor for me is somebody who just stands by your side no matter what. Like, I always saw comfort in the Emperor. Anyone who has abandonment issues will see comfort in knowing that they have an Emperor in their life, because this is somebody who is just like, they're in it for the long haul. They're not leaving your side. Like, they're like, whether it's a friend or just a relationship. I do think it's a relationship for a lot of people. You guys have an Emperor entering your life. I'm getting Aries coming up, but that's not for everyone. But I also feel like this could be all signs. But it's a very fiery energy, but I also feel like it's a very grounded energy as well. Because it's like, I'm here, I'm motivated, I know what's right. Actually, the Emperor is he masters basically all the signs. So he could be any sign. This is a guy or woman here, because, you know, it could be a woman that basically knows how to be fiery, knows how to be emotional, knows how to be stable, and you know, all those things they know how to master, and intellectual. So this is amazing. You guys have an Emperor entering your life, and I got a yes to second this. Like, you have someone who's gonna be by your side. And I got children here, so this person might actually have children, or they might have been a parent, and that's why they are the way they are. But I also see, like, for you guys, like, this person also will, like, you guys both nurture your inner child, you know, if this person doesn't have kids. But I actually feel like this person might be a parent, and that's why they are the way they are. Also, you're being asked to strengthen your sacral chakra, so if that area of yourself is kind of weak right now, but at the end of the day, you're being told that you're on the right path, so keep on going what you're doing. I know it doesn't feel like it, but all that discomfort you're feeling is that you're healing and you're heading towards a victory. So don't worry at all. Option number 5, like, this change you're going through is for the better, and you're heading towards the best situation you could possibly think of. And this is huge, guys. Change is uncomfortable, but it's necessary for growth. So if things were always perfect all the time, we would never be forced into the right situation. So do know you're healing from the past, and the stuff that popped up, it's not that it's going to keep popping up in your life. It's just reminded you this retrograde season that, hey, I was here, I was part of your past, and I'm no longer going to be part of your past anymore, because now I'm showing you what these lessons have taught you, so that you never turn backwards ever again. All right. Woof. I woke up so preachy this morning, guys. All right, option number 6. And I don't even know what I'm going to title this video. I just knew there was messages that need to come out today. And 17 is my favorite number, and today's the 17th. I don't know why I'm telling you guys that. Option number 6. You're like, just get on with my reading. All right, option number 6. I love my option number 6, people. I don't know why. Every time I get an option number 6, like, I always feel like option number 6, like, people pick, like, who are, like, really, like, kind souls, like the givers of the world. Option number 6, right? interesting enough, your situation involves marriage. Woo. All right, so you guys, I see some of you guys are actually getting married. Oh my God, you know what's so crazy, guys? I mentioned today was the 17th, and you might be watching this on a different day, doesn't matter, but look what card came up, 17, the star. Isn't that funny? I didn't even, oh my gosh, see, a psychic moment. All right, you guys notice it here. I don't look at these cards before I pull them out. All right, let me get to the reading. All right, so you guys right now, you're finding balance within your life. I actually feel like, for you guys, you feel like your goals are so far away, but they're actually a lot closer than you think, because you guys, some of you guys really have this marriage to some of the magician going on. So this is somebody who's going to start asking you out. So some of you guys obviously may not be in a relationship. I feel like it's 50-50. Some of you guys will be getting married or getting proposed to, but half of you guys will be meeting the person you're going to marry soon. This person is going to just pop up and ask you out and just be incredibly charming, and they're basically going to lead the way. So option number 6, I feel like some of you guys have like, maybe you're a little shy, or you have a little trouble like going out of your comfort zone, and maybe you're afraid you're not going to find love, but you're being asked to have hope. Like, I love this card, the star. It's actually my favorite card, because it's like that, like when all is dark, it's like that little slimmer of light, that little star that pops up in the sky, and you're like, wow, like there it is. Like, I know it might be a little far away, but I know I'm going there, because it's not even about it being far away. It's about the fact that like you might have lost all hope, but then all of a sudden, like, it just comes to you like, oh my God, like this is a moment like that just renewed all my hope. And this is kind of like what I love to do to people. Like, I want to give you guys like that little flash of hope that you know, things are going to work out like when you're lost in the dark. And this is what the star is all about to me, guys. Also spiritual development all the way. You guys are being asked to start writing because you guys are obviously very intuitive, very psychic, and you guys are very deep, and you're deep at a level that not a lot of people are going to understand. So connect with that with your writing. Some of you guys are being asked to journal or do automatic writing, or keep writing if you are writers who are acknowledge the fact that you're writers. If you haven't, please pick up some kind of journal or do something like that. Now, guys, you are being asked to compromise about a situation, and okay, so I feel like you guys, option number 6, is there something in your life that you really want to change, but you're being asked to just lay back, compromise that like urge to fight something in your life that you really wanted to, you know, fight right now. You just have to lay in the background and adapt till things kind of settle down, because now is not the right time to strike. In the next 3 weeks, like start, like basically in the next few weeks or next few days, let's not like the past couple weeks. Oops, sorry, I just kicked my camera. Oof, all right, I gotta hurry up now. All right, so lay in the background and adapt to the situation, right? So you're being asked to make a decision about your life within the next couple weeks. Like, if you're thinking about making a rash decision, wait a little bit, start writing and really trying to figure out what you want, make lists, and then if you still feel the same way, make the decision a couple days or weeks from now, because right now you are rebalancing yourself, and that's why you feel a little off. Now, if you lost hope about love, you will have a marriage in your life. Option number 6, I feel like a lot of you guys lost hope about if you're going to be married in your life, if your dreams are going to come true, and the answer is yes. Option number 6, they are on their way. You're just getting clarity right now of how to make the best steps to get towards that goal. All right. Option number 7. 7's one of my favorite numbers, guys. Like, I told the option before, I love the number 17, but because of the star. But I'm telling you guys, I love like, I don't always love option number 7 because I don't know what it's gonna be all the time. But oh my gosh, I always know 7's about learning. I'm not gonna tell you guys that because maybe some of you guys will consciously not pick it if you're like, I don't want to learn. But nah, 7 is a teaching and learning number. It's a holy number. So option number 7, guys, you're being asked to both teach and continue to learn. And also, you're being asked to share your creative writing with others. So option number 7, there's a lot of creativity coming at you guys. I see you guys as like auras. Like, I feel like there's a lot of like yellows and greens and healing and learning. And I feel like this is what's going on with you guys. You've been through some tough times, right? And you're being asked to be the bigger person in a situation. So there is a situation that was really rough for you guys that happened. I can see that. You're being asked to be the bigger person and be compassionate. Option number 7, let me know if you guys could, like, if you guys are going through something, and if you can be the bigger person in that situation, and how you can be the bigger person in that situation, because you've learned how to really release things that no longer serve you. And I feel like you guys are going to be the bigger person in your situation. I want to know what's going on in your life. Like, what happened? Who wronged you? Because you guys really had to be the big. I feel like you felt like you had no choice, but you had to be a bigger person in a situation. And you're being asked to lead, because you know what? Just because an eye for an eye, like, the world will be blind, right? So somebody has to say, like, hey, let's stop going eye for an eye. Let's just stop this madness. And I feel like you guys had to do that in some aspect of your life. Now, I feel like you guys are being asked to talk to your angels, connect, like, because you guys have this like inner knowledge within you, this secret knowledge that you should share with others, and it really gets unlocked with your writing, and I feel like that's what's coming out. Now, guys, this is the most amazing thing, and I love this. Option number 7. See, you guys all thought it was going to be about learning and lessons, but this is the news that everybody wants to hear. New love, and you're ready for love. So Oh my gosh, so you guys went through, okay, this is gonna be chills. Okay, so you guys went through a really tough situation, right? And I'll give you guys visuals. You guys went through a tough situation, but you're just releasing the past, basically. You went through a tough situation and you guys had to be a bigger person, and because of that, I feel like you've learned that karma, you've learned that lesson, because maybe you're in a cycle of going tit for tat with somebody, but now you're ready for new love because you broke that cycle by being the bigger person in a situation. So that's why you were the learner and the teacher, because you stepped back and said, I'm not doing this situation anymore. And this could be anything. This could be an ex relationship, this could be a work situation. It doesn't even have to relate to love, but there is something in your life where you're just like, you know what, I'm gonna be the bigger person, and you're being rewarded for that, and new love is coming in. Congratulations, option number 7. That's awesome. Maybe I'll do another video about new love so we know who your new love is. Maybe we'll make next video, who's my new love, and we'll make it like next week. Let me know if you guys want that video, and what happened that you were able to be the bigger person. I want to know, guys, because I'm proud of you for that. Option number 8, last but not least. I kept doing 8 options now, but last time I did option number 8, it was a strong message. So let's see what's happening today. All right. Whew. All right. Okay. Option number 8. There's a lot of confusion coming from you guys. I understand what's going on. There's a huge spiritual transition going on. And not only that, you guys have this clairvoyant ability, but I feel like you still have to detach yourself from your past to able to really access it. So some of you guys really wanted to get more in tune with your spiritual ability, and you're going to be able to. But you know what? A lot of you guys are experiencing heartache or heartbreak. So I see that. Not only that, I see that this sadness is giving you really like a new perspective on life, and you're like thinking to yourself like, maybe I want to go to school now, you know, maybe I want to like give back to the world, like I don't want to keep living the same way that I'm living. And you have this like new vision of like what you want your life to be, and you're being asked to keep going on with that vision because you are letting go of this tough relationship from your past. It might have been a codependent relationship, or it might have just been addicted to helping someone who couldn't be saved, and the universe is saying, use all that idealism, use all that amazingness, maybe go back to school and share, or maybe you just like learn from that situation. Maybe you're not going back to school, but you learn from that situation, and they want you to share all that with the world and just be idealistic and like amazing towards the universe and towards your clients, instead of putting it towards one person who maybe couldn't change. Like maybe you did the best you did in a situation, because I feel like there's a lot of heartache coming from guys option number 8, and I feel there's a generosity and love, but you don't know where to put it now because that relationship is over. So you're being told a year from now your life's going to look exactly what you want it to look like, and I feel like a year from now you're going to see the benefits of all. Now I know it feels like we're a little far out, but the thing is, like, I'm not saying a year from now you're going to be happy or you have to wait a year for anything. I'm saying a year from now your life's going to look totally different. So right now you're going to take the steps you need to take, and you have this gift of compassion. I pulled some extra cards for you guys because I want a little extra message. Yeah, so you guys, and I pulled these extra cards too. So you guys have this gift of compassion, right? Not only that, you have this 10 of Cups coming, and just like you guys are going to be meeting new people. So that's why you're being asked to like maybe like go to a new class or go somewhere new or connect with new people or just like start sharing with the world, because you have 10 of Cups coming, which is like a happily ever after. And do not think you're going to be lost in the sauce of this heartache or this heartbreak, because this is done and over with, guys. This retrograde has swept that away from you, and it might have been a shock, or some of you guys knew it was coming, but now I know 10 of Cups is on its way for you guys, and you're going to be starting a whole new chapter. Option number 8, you're being asked to just be compassionate to yourself, and just know a year from now things are going to look, and just things are going to look so much better, and you're being asked to just keep dreaming, but dream about the world and the universe, more of a big picture, you know, and also you're being asked to just give back to the world all this amazing stuff that maybe you've been giving to the wrong person. So you're also learning the art of detachment. So detach yourself from your emotions and just start getting a little bit more smarter about, you know, who it is that you spend time helping, because I feel like some people are just like black holes, like you just try to help them and they just suck the life out of you, and some people you give them and they give to you, and it becomes an amazing cycle of give and take, you know. You know, I've heard there is more takers than givers in the world. I really don't want to feel it, but it is true. But all of us out here, our job, and this is why I'm in this business, is because our job is to give and to inspire others to give to others as well, but also to save the givers from being thrown into a black hole where they are just being sucked dry of their resources and they're not living to their best potential. So I just want to remind you guys that if somebody is not giving back to you or never changing, do not invest so much in them. Option number 8. Option number 8 has always been the most preachiest message. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to give you guys a last message here. Heaven on earth is a choice. Remember, basically this card's just about hell and heaven. Like if you make your life out to be a hell, it'll be a hell. And if you try to change your perspective that this is heaven on earth, then that will definitely come through. And I want you guys to really reflect on that. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know if you have any suggestions for any more videos, and enjoy your day night whenever you get to this video. Bye guys.